Parents and carers are the #1 influencer in helping their children decide on a career path. Your role is vitally important in this. With so many options out there, it can be really hard to know where to start on that journey, and the options are changing all the time.
It's important to explore the opportunities at an early stage. The earlier, the better.
It's like pulling teeth out of chickens or something. It's really hard to get information from them when they are not quite sure themselves. And how I can support them in that is just by having discussions with them about the world that they live in.
I think about it quite a bit, but it's sort of one of those things that you don't really understand where they want to go, and I don't want to put pressure on, but then you feel compelled that then you put it in the too hard basket.
My eldest, being a female, wants to be a mechanic, so that's something a little bit different for a female. My middle child, who's nearly 12, reckons she's going to be a surgeon, but she wants to help me in the future, which is quite funny. And my youngest, the usual at the moment when they bring the firemen in to talk about fire safety, she wants to be a firewoman and a mum.
He does mention being a carpenter and following my footsteps, and I've told him it's a great career path.
No, I just want them to be exploring lots of options out there and follow a dream or follow a career path that they want to follow.
I have had slight worries of career paths for my children.
There's definitely many worries. I think with most parents, they worry about their children's future and where it'll take them, whether they take the wrong path.
I didn't really mind what they did, as long as they were happy to do it. I don't have any expectations. My parents didn't really put any on me, and yeah, I'm not quite sure how that went. Yeah.
Because once again, it's about what they want to do, and I don't want to direct that too much, but I do want to help them make good choices, healthy choices.
But knowing that there's so many opportunities out there now, and there's so much choice, my children will, given the opportunity, will choose something that they can love, and then the world's their oyster. I don't think my children will go to uni. Possibly my daughter, there's a chance maybe as a mature age student down the track.
Definitely with my middle child, who's nearly 12, we've had many discussions. It's going to be 10 years of schooling to be a surgeon, so yeah.
We want our children to finish at 12. Now, that's what we would prefer for them to have more opportunities later on. So, and if they choose to go on to university, that's great. If they choose to go into the workforce, that's also fine too.
There's limited choices, I think, as far as higher education from an academic point of view, but my children might well be more, wanting to get out in the workforce and do something that way. So I haven't really thought about that too much just yet. Give me till grade 10, then I'll be freaking out. Or maybe I should start now.
I feel the workforce is a pretty serious thing, and at the age of 15, which he'll be, I wouldn't like to see him enter the workforce. With a part-time job, yes, but no, I'd certainly like to see him gain some qualifications, or at least experience some tastes of some qualifications of some career paths he could go down.
I think I had a discussion with another parent, and she said, did you know as part of the law now that they have to have a career pathway, or they can't just drop out of school? And I said, I didn't realise that, but it sounds like a good idea, because you don't want your child just to drop out and do nothing, sleep into 12 o'clock and then listen to music and stay up all night. It's always about learning more and about discovering more and giving the children more options.
Atar Scores is not something we've actually discussed, so I'm not really up with what Atar Scores really is.
An Atar? Never heard of it.
An Atar score is something that you gain to allow you to get into university. I think that's what that is. No, I'm not
aware of any of the services. So it's something that I'll need to look into to help my daughter.
I don't think I'd really know where to look apart from TAFE courses or higher education. Work-wise, I haven't really thought about that, no.
I know there are some resources out there, but how to obtain them or how to get in contact is another thing I'm not 100% sure of.
We are parents helping parents stay connected and explore options for our kids.
And there are many options out there, so let's explore them together.